All right, here we are coming up onto this hole here. Nice big deep pool. Pretty much what one would expect to find. Some of the best, some of the most, I would say probably, I don't know the word I'm looking for, I guess quintessential. Man, I would have been better off staying on that side. On the other side, let's see. Anyways, you know, very quintessential Black Hills fishing kind of area is what this is here. Just a beautiful, nice rock pool, nice pool with a big rock cliff on the other side. Some trees and junk and everything in the way. A tree branch that is nice and covered in moss to stand on. One hanging in the way. Just, yeah. I don't see any fish back here, but we'll see if we can't figure some out. I'd like to see if I couldn't, well, no, well, I'd have to get on that big tree, cross down, jump over and get on that smaller tree and see if I couldn't walk across. See how well I could fall in the water doing that. This is where waders would come in handy. Nothing in the back. Ooh, we saw something moving over there though. Ooh, I'm seeing some what appears to be possible topwater activity up there. Son of a, this quick. That was bound to happen. Oh, got it back. Thanks, tree. Man, this, I'm so gonna end up in the water trying to stand on this tree. I think I should have brought my 9'5" weight, even though I'd be better at flipping it out there. It's better at, it's a bit stiffer, a little bit longer. We have to get up there into that current. That might be where the fish are sitting, more towards the back of that current, not back here in this slacked section. Dang it. Me and that tree. I can't get a cast. Can't get a cast going. It's the only problem. And I'm pretty sure if I step in this water, I'll be over my wading socks in one step. Oh, there's something. Looks like a nice brown. Mr. Brown Trout. Whoa, whoa, okay. I know, I forgot my net, I'm sorry. My bad. Nice brownie. Dilly, don't let me forget my net tomorrow. Man, this tree is just slippery. and slimy with moss. Now my line's all tangled up around it. There we go. Oh, right over that tree branch. It's probably a good spot for a fish, but probably shouldn't be fishing back here though. I think this is probably more, this might be some more spawning habitat. I don't think that tree is giving me back. It's like, nah dude, you've already, oh, that's a nice tree. Thank you, tree. Of course, I'll probably regret not checking my leader. I don't know if I probably should go ahead and head up to the top of this pool a little further up, get around and get up to where it closes in and get a little bit more current. We already caught one brown out of here. And this is kind of slow moving, silty with a bit of rock. Kind of brown trout habitat for spawning. I don't think over there is though. I don't know. I don't know what over there looks like. Other than it's got a tree that if I catch a good trout on it, it's gonna immediately hang me up into. Awesome. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the hole that I believe there's a possibly either a really large brown or a decent sized pike living in this hole last year. Oh, come on now. Ah, okay. Well, we probably lost that one. Yeah, I'd say so. I can't get the roll cast right on that. Oh, what do you know? I got lucky. Okay, before I lose my freaking fly that I'm somewhat attached to for no real reason, because I got another 5 of them anyways, but it's working. I don't want to lose it. Let's move upstream. Get away from this section that I believe is probably more spawning habitat than anything. So, alright. Let's try back here. Up in the sticks and twigs and all the good stuff. You got one stick there, one branch here. Branches all over the place. We're just asking for it. Dead sticks and everything in the back under the, oh, where sits Snag City up in here. That was a nice trout. That was another nice trout. Dang it. They're taking it on the drop. I can't. I should go up where I could possibly fish it. Actually start bringing it upstream. Dang it. Now my line's caught on a freaking branch. Alright, we got done lost 2 decent trout. There's probably a reason why. There's some good trout in this hole. Because it's basically hard. It is not easy to fish. Alright. Oh! Followed it up. Alright, I can't fish that spot like that though. It's just snag city right there. Try to catch him on an up. If I can't bring him up, maybe. We're in the marsh. Just to clear ourselves out a little spot right here. Probably should fish it from the top. Might be a good spot for that dry fly I was talking about. Or a dry dropper rig. There's a guy. Oh, that's a nice rainbow. Come here, you. There we go. Ain't got to worry about him being. Nope, nope. Okay. That's fine. Stop it. Listen. I know. I was stupid. I forgot my net. Gimme. Now quit your crap, would you? I'm gonna let that guy go. Nice rainbow, probably 14 inches or something. Fat. Stalker. I don't think the rainbows really hold over very well, unlike the browns. They might though, I don't know. Oh, is that the only rainbow up here? Yeah, you don't want to come back here, Tilly. I'm standing in the water. Well, I mean, one brown, one rainbow. Couple of misses at the snag. That's like, you need a Tenkara rod or something for that. Something, you know, 11 foot, be able to flip it out there and kind of just let it sit. Oh, got another one. Another rainbow. What do you know? Stalkers must have, DNR must have dropped a bucket or two in here. This rainbow's not cooperating. Nice rainbow though. Big old rainbow. Nice. It'd be nicer if it would just stop already. Stop already. Jeez. This fish is going to take off with my fly. I can guarantee it. That's why I should bring my net. Ay. The struggle here. I'm about to have freaking rainbow trout for dinner. Nice rainbow. Let him go since I've dealt with it for way too long. Luckily, the water's cold, air temperature's cold. It's a rainbow trout. Which means it can handle the higher temperatures, no problem. And this is not very hot. This is nice and cool. Of course, the problem with that rainbow is that it kind of made a lot of commotion there. Stay. It's okay. You're fine. No, stay. On the bank. Keep yourself dry, Tills. Believe me, you remember all the creek crossings we had to cross. You'll have plenty of time to get wet. What's that? Two rainbows and one brown out of this one, plus a couple out of the other, couple browns out of the other one. So we're already up to like 5 or 6 trout today. So the only thing that I have to say about South Dakota is good and bad. The fishing license is like $25 a day, actually $26 a day for a 1 day out non-resident. And then they got you for a $4 dealer agent fee or whatever they call it. So it ends up being 30 bucks a day to fish if you're a non-resident anymore. It used to, I swear, like last year, I swear it was only $16. They must have done a rate hike just this year. There's another trout, but they make use of that money. They stock their streams, especially in Custer. They stock the streams, stock the lakes. Hand wet. Smaller rainbow. A little small rainbow. They use that money though. They stock the streams and all that, so it's kind of worth the money, you know. At least they use it. Seems like Wyoming doesn't, except for in certain areas. So it kind of sucks, because in some of the areas that I fish, it doesn't really seem like they, you know, they don't really care about it that much, which is understandable. It's not a section that gets a lot of activity. It's not really well known by the public that I fish in the section that I fish, and I like it because they, you know, they stock it, but they stock it with a bunch of little baby rainbows, like little fingerlings. And then that's all they do, is they just stock fingerlings, and that's it. So anything you catch out of that stream, if it's a rainbow, has been in that stream since it was like 2 inches long. So it's almost a natural fish. It's almost a wild fish by the time you catch it. And they prove it, because they're hard to catch when they're not dumb when it comes to things sometimes. The bigger ones, you know, you get lucky with the bigger ones because they go after the buggers and stuff like, and streamers, because they're big. You know, I'm talking 20-inch rainbows that I'm catching pretty regularly. Not all the time, but anyways, whatever. I'm fishing over here right now. I'm just gonna fish here. Probably should keep fishing downstream instead of upstream. But yeah, that's South Dakota. Fishing license, $30 a day. Can't get that cast. Where's my, there it goes. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but not quite. $30 a day for non-residents, but at least they make use of it. What's that, like three or four rainbows of brown and a couple of missed ones, so that's good. I'll see if there's anything sitting way up here at the top of this, but it don't look like it. All right, let's go find another hole.